We really want to show these guys around. What better place to take them to than our own little secret cove?
Yeah, it's not a very nice tender ride. Ruby Rose is probably thinking, what have we got ourselves into?
Are they okay? Oh shit.
We plan to sail and leave Phi Phi Islands today, head over towards Krabi, but Bonita wants to go to the viewpoint, so she's got me walking up this big ass hill.
You can't come here and not go to the viewpoint. That would just be stupid.
I'm already stripped down. I'm just down to my jocks now because it's that humid and warm. Give us a lift. Give us a lift. But I'm sure once we get to the top, it'll all be worth it.
It always is, right?
To be honest, it's probably good that we're doing this because since being in Thailand, I haven't been the most active.
I put on like a fair bit of weight just because we're eating all these foods that we've been craving for so long.
Love it whenever you go reading about a walk. They're like, oh, it's quite simple. If you're walking slow, it'll take you 30 minutes. If you're walking normally, it'll take you 20. It's now been 45. Why don't they just put stairs that just go like...
They should be paying us to do this. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Nandji's like over here. It's a pretty crazy landscape, like with the two horseshoes. It's almost like someone made it. Like, it's pretty crazy.
Can you see my forehead? This is ridiculous. I'm looking around and everyone else is up here.
Everyone
No one
wants to know
else is
about the
sweating.
view, not about you.
I want to know how they got up here.
We definitely walked the wrong way up here. The other one was really drawn out and went up and down, around the corner. Whereas this one is just like, yeah, it's stairs, but it's like straight up. And
Pretty sure I mentioned this stairs.
so maybe it might take 20 minutes after all.
I think it's time to leave the island.
We're lucky we arrived here just before the start of the busy tourist season, so it's really starting to pick up. This place, I bet, gets pretty hectic, pretty busy, and Yosh is freaking out. He's freaking out.
Coming back into Thailand from Indo means I can start doing a lot of boat jobs again. 5 months of cruising in Indo took its toll in a few ways, so we've broke a few things, stuff we couldn't fix while we're over there, stuff we needed to get from here and just those sorts of things. So now we're in Thailand, we can just kind of kick down and relax a bit, do some work, get some jobs done on the boat and really prepare Nandji. Start of next year we've got a heap of boat work we plan to do, but now that we're just back in Thailand, I'll just get busy doing these small things, small jobs like fixing the table in the cockpit. We have a table that folds up and down, which is when we hang out in the cockpit every afternoon basically, so we kind of sit at that table and we haven't been able to do that because we've had no table. See how it's split down the middle here? Bought a crappy bit of wood and I'm just going to jig it up so I can use that as my little base. I'm going to sand it all back, take all this varnish off and give it a nice finish as well, but so I had to make this jig up, so now I'll epoxy glue it all together, clamp it, let it set, and then we'll give it all the sand and get stuck into it. We are anchored at a very highly tourist place. Everyone comes to the Phi Phi Islands to come and relax and feed the monkeys, I guess. The longboats are pretty loud, so I'll see how the neighbours like the grinder. I still got quite a bit of wood resin left from the boatyard 6 months ago. I bought a new one before we left because I built installed the fridge and stuff in Indo, and I used a lot of this stuff, so I've still got a bit left over. As we were motoring Nandji around to this northern bay of Phi Phi, I was just looking at satellite images, and along this cliff I was like, man, imagine there's these little inlets or something in there, and sure enough it looks like there is one. So we're going to take flubber around. It's a little bit windy, it might be a bit of a ride, but the Phi Phi Islands are crazy amounts of people. It's beautiful, but there's crazy amounts of people. And I'll guarantee we'll be the only one tucked away in this little nook and cranny. So I've got the froth about this one. This is going to be good.
Is there a beach? Oh, there's a beach!
This is so deep too.
Oh my god!
Absolute beautiful little find. But it's all fun and games until the monkey spots Marley and down come the monkeys. Look at these things. You don't want to mess with those teeth. I only got the GoPro, so you might not be able to see him too well. But he's just sitting there screaming, and then he tried to piss on me.
Oh yeah! Go, go, go!
Go, go, go!
Oh, the Golden Gate!
Waking up to another beautiful morning here. Today's a bit of a special day. Yesterday afternoon, Bonita got a message on Instagram from Yacht Ruby Rose. They're a fellow YouTube sailing channel, which is pretty exciting. So they're in Thailand and we're going to meet up with them today. We've never actually met up with any YouTube sailing channels, so this is kind of like a new thing for us. I know lots of people hang out together, they go to the boat show, that sort of stuff, but that just hasn't been feasible for us. So we've always been in the areas where there's no one else. Yeah, this is pretty nice that we're going to meet another sailing channel. Pretty excited, but nothing screams like you got to make your boat clean than having another YouTube channel coming over. So Bonita is going nuts. I'm helping out, but I'm just trying to take a back step here before I get told off.
I think there's Yacht Ruby Rose. Well, let's watch him pick up the mooring.
Pressure's on, guys.
No pressure.
Should we go give him a big wave to try to really put on the pressure?
Just as they arrive, we're still putting the table together.
This is for you guys.
Hey guys! How are you? Good, how are you?
So this charter boat rocked up over here on the mooring over there, and typical charter people, they asking for some fuel for their tender.
Oh, it's Ruby Rose!
Oh, is that you, Ruby Rose? How exciting! Do you need unleaded or is it two-stroke?
We really want to show these guys around a little bit, and so what better place to take them to than our own little secret cove.
See if they can't keep up to the Ferrari.
Oh yeah, they just passed us.
Water's super confused out here because how it flows back off the bottom of the cliffs, and so it's super choppy and it's not a very nice tender ride. These Ruby Rose is probably thinking, what have we got ourselves into?
Oh, how are we going to get out?
Right.
Do you think should we go in there or not? I don't know.
It should come to them.
Huh?
That timer.
Yeah, but is it low tide or high tide or?
Tide's lowest at the moment.
Okay, cool. Are they okay? Oh shit.
Yeah, right. Taking a break right in the middle there. We'll follow you out. Yeah.
He's pretty nice. There's like sugar, washing powder, gas stove. There's a gas thing. Someone used to live here.
At least spend some time.
Yeah, maybe this is a holiday house or something.
Nice
I mean, it's got a good view.
You see what I mean? How it peaks up in the middle and off to the side is better. Watch as this one comes around. Around to your left.
Is he going over the reef? Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah! Yeah! Fucking. Got the big girl.
Parents' house, but they weren't.
Leave the bag on the back of the road. I'm just going to see the others. So we're just going to
Casually hold my hair.
So when are you getting married? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Are you engaged?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's too big, so I have to wear on my hand.
And when did you get down on the knee for that bad boy? 2 days ago.
What?
Really? Yeah, you did.
Oh my god, congratulations.
Well done.
Thank you. Thanks.
Good success, thank you. Well done. So I was sitting here trying to be all sneaky, just getting a bit of an overview of the situation. And then we just noticed Teresa whipped up her finger and it looked like Nick had been digging up rocks for the last couple of years because he's whipped up a nice little beauty and put it on the lady's hand. How amazing is that? So it only happened 2 days ago, so congratulations. Cheers. Cheers. Ruby Rose legends.
Heard it here first.
Just getting that strain on the
Actually, the first people we told face to face.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you're the first people we told.
Oh, I feel very privileged.
We were going to say it for Nandji.
Is it coming?
You're kidding me.
Is it really coming?
That's a water spout. That's an actual water spout. You're kidding. Well, that's a new one for Nandji.
Where's it going?
It's disappearing. It's the morning after hanging out with Ruby Rose. Those guys are a couple of legends. Really nice to meet you guys. But the anchorage was quite rolly, so we decided to pick up anchor and get moving. And Ruby Rose said, "Come with us." So we said, "Hell yeah!" And so far this morning we've had a water spout, and now it's blowing 30 knots and pouring with rain. Bring the weather with you, Ruby Rose. Come on, guys. I haven't whipped out that back cover since we were going up the Malacca Strait, so like nearly a year. Oh, now it's rumbling. Jeez. Bit of wind there. fantastic 2 days with Ruby Rose, Nick and Teresa, a couple of legends. If you haven't subscribed to their channel, you should go check them out. But they were up bright and early this morning. We thought we were early birds, but we got the message saying they were already gone, and I got up at 7 and they were out the channel. I guess they had to get to the marina, but they were much faster. But yeah, so they're gone. It's just back to Bonita and I, and we're going to go look at these little islands that are just off the side of where we were. This, as we're coming in, it's next level. This landscape is crazy. So we're going to go find a spot where we can anchor amongst all these big hills. And
Hongs are they called?
hongs, big tall mountains, and then hongs is where you have those little inlets and bays and stuff. So the biggest hong known in Thailand is over here.
Woo!
We can't really anchor near that one, but we'll go find a better one.
Yeah.